Welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about the much anticipated movie Wrong Turn Final Chapter set to release in 2024. This film stars Adain Bradley, Charlotte Vega, and Emma Dumont. If you're a fan of horror movies, you're in for a treat. We'll cover some exciting facts and a comprehensive review, so stick around. Overview of the franchise. First, let's take a quick look at the Wrong Turn franchise. The first Wrong Turn movie was released in 2003. It introduced to a group of friends who take a detour and end up in a nightmare, encountering cannibalistic mountain men. The series became known for its intense horror, gruesome scenes, and unexpected twists. Over the years, the franchise has grown, with several sequels and reboots, each adding more layers to the story. The franchise's ability to evolve while maintaining its core elements of suspense and horror has been a key factor in its longevity. Fans appreciate the continuity in the narrative and the way each film builds on the previous ones, creating a rich tapestry of horror that keeps viewers coming back for more. With each installment, the stakes get higher, the scares get more intense, and the mythology of the mountain men deepens. Cast and crew. Now, let's talk about the cast and crew of Wrong Turn Final Chapter. Adain Bradley, known for his role in Riverdale, plays the lead. Charlotte Vega, who starred in the 2021 Wrong Turn reboot, returns to bring her character story full circle. Emma Dumont, famous for The Gifted, joins the cast, adding more star power to the film. The director, Mike P. Nelson, is back, promising to deliver another thrilling experience. Adain Bradley brings a fresh energy to the franchise. His character is complex and layered, providing a perfect counterbalance to the horror elements. Charlotte Vega's return is a nod to the continuity that fans love. Her character's evolution from the 2021 reboot adds depth to the story, and her performance is expected to be even more compelling this time around. Emma Dumont adds a new dynamic to the group. Her character is strong and resourceful, qualities that will be crucial as the story unfolds. Behind the camera, Mike P. Nelson's direction is critical. His vision for the film ensures that it stays true to the spirit of the franchise while introducing new elements that keep it fresh. Nelson's attention to detail and his ability to create tension and suspense are evident in every scene. Plot summary. Without giving away too many spoilers, here's a brief plot summary. Wrong Turn Final Chapter picks up from where the 2021 reboot left off. Our protagonists, having barely escaped the horrors of their last encounter, find themselves drawn back to the Appalachian trails. This time they are determined to uncover the truth behind the legend of the mountain men. As they dig deeper, they discover secrets that are darker and more twisted than they ever imagined. The story begins with a sense of foreboding. The characters are haunted by their previous experiences, but they feel a compulsion to return. This psychological tension adds a layer of complexity to the plot. As they navigate the treacherous terrain, they encounter new dangers and unravel the mystery behind the mountain men. The plot twists are well crafted, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. The characters' journey is both physical and emotional. They must confront their fears and past traumas while dealing with the immediate threat of the mountain men. This dual struggle adds depth to the story, making it more than just a horror film. It's a tale of survival, resilience, and the human spirit. Unique facts and trivia. Let's dive into some interesting facts about the movie. 1. Filming locations. The movie was shot in various remote locations in Eastern Europe, adding to the eerie and isolated atmosphere. This setting plays a crucial role in building suspense throughout the film. The rugged terrain and unpredictable weather conditions added authenticity to the scenes. The cast and crew had to adapt to these challenges, which added to the realism of their performances. 2. Practical effects. Unlike many modern horror films that rely heavily on CG, Wrong Turn Final Chapter uses practical effects for most of its gore and horror scenes. This decision was made to give the movie a more realistic and visceral feel. The special effects team used a combination of makeup, prosthetics, and innovative techniques to create the terrifying visuals. This approach not only enhances the horror but also pays homage to classic horror films. 3. Inspiration. The plot draws inspiration from real-life urban legends and folklore about secluded communities living in the mountains, adding a layer of realism to the story. These legends often speak of mysterious and dangerous inhabitants, which aligns perfectly with the themes of the Wrong Turn franchise. By weaving these elements into the plot, the filmmakers create a chilling and believable world. 4. Character development. The scriptwriters put significant effort into developing the backstories of the main characters. This approach allows viewers to connect with the characters on a deeper level, making their perilous journey even more gripping. Each character has a unique history and motivations, which influence their actions and decisions throughout the film. This depth adds to the emotional impact of the story. 5. Easter eggs. Fans of the franchise will be delighted to find numerous Easter eggs and references to previous films. These nods to the past create a sense of continuity and reward long-time viewers. Keep an eye out for subtle hints and callbacks that enrich the viewing experience. Thematic elements. One of the most compelling aspects of Wrong Turn Final Chapter is its exploration of human nature and survival instincts. The movie delves into how far people are willing to go to survive and protect their loved ones. It also examines the idea of fear of the unknown and how legends and myths can influence our perception of reality. The film explores themes of isolation and the primal instincts that surface when people are pushed to their limits. It raises questions about morality and the choices we make when faced with life-threatening situations. These themes are woven seamlessly into the narrative, adding depth to the horror elements. The mountain men represent the ultimate fear of the unknown. Their mysterious origins and savage behavior tap into deep-seated fears about what lurks beyond the boundaries of civilization. The film uses this fear to create a palpable sense of dread that permeates every scene. Critical reception and expectations. The early reviews from critics who attended private screenings have been overwhelmingly positive. They praise the movie for its intense atmosphere, strong performances, and clever plot twists. Fans of the franchise are eagerly awaiting its release here, and there's a lot of buzz on social media about potential surprises and cameos from previous films. Critics have highlighted the film's ability to blend psychological horror with traditional slasher elements. This combination keeps the audience engaged and constantly guessing. The performances of the lead actors have been particularly praised, with many noting their ability to convey fear and determination convincingly. Fans have high expectations for this final installment. They are excited to see how the story concludes and what new horrors await. The anticipation is building, and the film is poised to be one of the standout horror releases of 2024. Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, the cast and crew faced numerous challenges. Filming in remote locations meant dealing with harsh weather conditions and limited resources. However, these difficulties only added to the authenticity of the film. The actors underwent rigorous training to perform their stunts and portray their characters convincingly. The crew had to be creative in overcoming logistical challenges. Transporting equipment and setting up shots in difficult terrain required careful planning and execution. These efforts paid off, as the film's visuals are striking and immersive. The actors' dedication to their roles is evident in their performances. They spent time researching their characters and understanding their motivations. This preparation allowed them to deliver nuanced and believable performances that resonate with the audience expectations and predictions. Fans have high expectations for this final installment. Many are speculating about the fate of their favorite characters and the possible resolution of long-standing mysteries. The film promises to tee up loose ends while also leaving room for interpretation, ensuring that it will be a topic of discussion long after the credits roll. One of the most talked about aspects is the potential for unexpected twists. The franchise is known for its surprises, and fans are eager to see what shocking moments Wrong Turn Final Chapter has in store. Theories about character paths and plot developments are circulating widely, adding to the excitement. Viewers are also curious about how the film will balance horror with character development. The emotional journeys of the characters are just as important as the scares, and fans are looking forward to a satisfying conclusion that honors both elements. Comparison with previous films. Compared to the earlier movies in the franchise, Wrong Turn Final Chapter aims to be more than just a slasher film. It combines psychological horror with traditional elements, creating a more layered and nuanced narrative. This approach sets it apart from its predecessors and appeals to a broader audience. The original Wrong Turn movies focused heavily on gore and shock value. While these elements are still present in the final chapter, there is a greater emphasis on storytelling and character development. This shift allows the film to explore deeper themes and create a more immersive experience. The reboot in 2021 introduced new characters and plot lineage, refreshing the franchise for a modern audience. Wrong Turn Final Chapter builds on this foundation, tying together old and new elements to create a cohesive and compelling narrative. Fan reactions and community engagement. The Wrong Turn fan community is vibrant and passionate. Fans have been eagerly discussing the upcoming film on forums, social media, and fan sites. The anticipation is palpable, and the excitement is contagious. Many fans have shared their theories and predictions about the plot and characters. These discussions create a sense of community and build hype for the film's release. The filmmakers have engaged with the community, dropping hints and teasers that fuel the excitement. Fan art, memes, and videos have been circulating, showcasing the creativity and enthusiasm of the Wrong Turn fandom. This engagement not only promotes the film but also creates a sense of shared experience among fans. Marketing and promotional campaigns. The marketing campaign for Wrong Turn Final Chapter has been strategic and effective. Trailers, teasers, and behind-the-scenes footage have been released gradually, building anticipation without revealing too much. Social media platforms have been utilized to reach a wide audience. Cast members have shared their experiences and insights, giving fans a glimpse into the making of the film. These interactions create a personal connection between the actors and the audience. Promotional events and interviews have also played a significant role. The cast and crew have appeared on talk shows, podcasts, and at conventions, discussing the film and generating buzz. These efforts ensure that Wrong Turn Final Chapter remains at the forefront of horror fans' minds. Conclusion. In conclusion, Wrong Turn Final Chapter is shaping up to be a must-watch for horror fans. With its talented cast, gripping storyline, and intense scares, it promises to be a fitting end to the beloved franchise. Make sure to mark your calendars for its release in 2024. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews and updates on your favorite movies. See you next time.